Doc, you log in, and you change the price. And in real time, everyone's document changes. Right? So there's a real-world example of how you can use Google Docs, which is just like a wiki, in real time to help your team collaborate within your dealership. It's a secure document, it makes communication 10 times easier. Okay? CarDealerWiki.org is a wiki that lists, automotive companies like dealerships, and it's nice and indexed, and the search engines love it, so you can get links from there, and you can put a description up of your dealership, and you can use it for the link value, and it just so happens that Brian Pash founded it, which is kind of cool. But once again, another example of how wikis can help us inside the auto industry. Media sharing sites, like YouTube is like the darling, of course, of them all. Of course, if you created a company in like 18 months, sold it for $1.65 billion, you would think that it's quite the darling too. So, YouTube has 24 hours of video added to it every single minute. So, every day, every single minute, there's so many people just uploading all of these documents to YouTube. It's the second largest search engine in the world. There's over 2 billion views per day of the videos. So this is clobbering our TV channels, right? I don't ever watch TV anymore. My kids the other day, get this, like I'm in church a couple of weeks ago. I don't know where it was, maybe it was my mom. Whatever. I'm in church and I'm hearing this noise. I'm like, what is that? And it's like this music and like I hear like these karate noises and stuff. What's the deal? And I look down. My 3-year-old son, Tyler, had grabbed my iPhone, had snuck under the bench, had pulled up YouTube on my iPhone, had searched Ben 10, his favorite cartoon. I was watching Ben 10 at church under the pew on my iPhone, right? Talk about where the web is going. This is how we consume media today, right? So it's not just about YouTube though, although Google bought YouTube, and so they do like YouTube videos for some search properties, and there's some cool branding things here. But you've got Flickr, you've got UJam as a startup that's less than a year old that lets people create and collaborate on music files online. So it's like the YouTube for garage bands type deal. There's tons and tons and tons of media sharing sites. These make up part of the social web. The next thing is, of course, ratings and reviews. And tomorrow, Rob's going to do a real deep dive, some tactical ratings and reviews. But some things you got to know is that 14% of consumers trust your ads. That's it. Why? Because we all say we're the lowest price in town, right? Every one of us does. We're supposed to. No one's going to advertise, I'm the highest price in town. But what do the consumers think? Every one of you screaming lowest price, and the consumer's like, every one of you except for one is lying. Consumers know